first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Woo! More blueprints. I'm so excited. Okay, day 53 is what we're going into. Let me say hi to everybody that's here. Welcome in, Tina. Good morning. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I hope you have your cap on. Yep, thinking caps. Got enough coffee in to support it? I hope so. Hey, Q. Hope you're doing well. Same old for me. Work, work, work. Nothing but back pain and bills to show. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, boss. 100%. Christy, thank you very much for dropping a like. Rabbit, good morning. How are you? Tina gave you your obligatory cookie. Thank you, Tina. Zeno, yay! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mozzie, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try to have a great stream. I appreciate you for popping over when I know you're in the middle of your own stream. Thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, everybody. So, excuse me. There's so much going on. So I sat here, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes ago, and I opened just this part up in Steam without the game being open. And I was looking through what we've got and what we've done. We did this. This is done, so I think I'm going to do this. I don't think we have to do this again, but we might have to. I don't know. We did it, though. We did this. We don't know what this is all about. It's just falsity, so... And we have this rumpus room hint for 12:15 in the subway. We have all these letters that we've been finding in the workshop. I have no idea what this is about, unless it's just based on what spot it is. Maybe it's the letter that goes in that spot on this grid. I don't know. I could be really, really far off and wrong, and that's fine if I am. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep adding to it. This here, this is the message on the music sheets. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. So I think the white trees are the trees either around the tent or in the apple orchard. I don't think there's white trees anywhere else. I haven't seen any. So maybe we'll just look around in there for 2 stones and see. Maybe we need to have a shovel if it's under stones, I'm thinking, but we'll go look and see. Just trying to recap. I'm doing it for my brain and for you guys that have been following this game. I don't know what this is about. This green 4 and 5, pink 2, purple 9. I mean, is it we need to have 4 or 5 green rooms? I don't think there's pink rooms, but that could be maybe red. I don't know. Purple rooms there are, but that's bedrooms, so 9. And then this is the shop, so maybe 2. I don't know. Maybe that does something. This we have so far. Those are letters that are on the cloister statue. Classrooms, we have to work on that at some point. We were going to start keeping track of how much money we put in and what blessings we get. We didn't really do that. This is done. But to re-obtain or to change our chess piece, yeah, we have to redo the puzzle, which means we would have to get all these rooms back again. So that's why this is staying here. And then we did the gallery. This is done. So let me do this. This is done. Am I in the right mode of thinking? Yes, that's what I just said. Yeah, we've done it, but if we need to change our chess piece that we have as our bonus, we need to think it. We need to remember what rooms. We have a lot of things that just seem like they're odds and ends. But today our goal is, so we worked on the water. We got I'm going to go in. We got the reservoir water down to the bottom. So we got to go into the reservoir and see what the heck's going on in there. We know we saw a whole bunch of chests, but I don't know what that is. Do we need 1,000,000 keys? I don't have a clue. I'm guessing we would need keys. So I don't know what that is. And then the only other thing is in our cloak room or coat room or whatever it's called, we have the diary key for her ladyship or whatever her name is, whatever that room's called. Let me take a look at the rooms so I can keep it in my brain. Ladyship's chamber. We need this room because that's where the diary is. So, to my knowledge, the only time that this spawns in or is given as a choice is when we have to spawn something facing south. So, that's where I'm at. I think you guys are at the same place. If I'm forgetting something that we currently need to be working on, please let me know. I think what we need to do right now is go down by the elevator out this door and go down to the reservoir. But should we drop the room outside first and then pick our banner of the king color? Yes, yes, only the West Wing also. Yes, you are correct. This is you guys' game as much as it's mine. So I like the input. I just don't want spoilers, and you guys know that. I think we should drop the room outside and see what we can get. pick the banner color to the bedroom. Yeah, because we'll be more apt to get. We actually could do that just right now, right? We don't have to wait to do that. We could do that just right now because it's not going to affect what we draft out there. Yeah. Okay. Outside, drop a room in. Let's see what we get for today. We don't have a blessing, so maybe by some slight chance. I need to turn my game volume up just a little bit. Okay. Um, maybe we'll get something good out here and get a blessing. I'd like a blessing. Yes. Yes. Um, all right. Input from the peanut gallery. What would we like to pick as our blessing amount today? 25? Yeah, I mean, that still leaves us with 21. Not a bad deal. I'm just going to go 25. 25 works for me. I want to make sure that I have some so I could at least buy, you know, something. Oh no! Draft a red room. If you have at least 5 different ranks of red rooms, gain 5 gems. Oh, okay, so it's not bad. Oh, but that's a lot of red rooms, and that's for 4 days. Okay, so, 25. 25 is, what was it, the general? Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Okay. Down to the reservoir. Yeah, red general. Yeah, for 4 days. Um, here? I think I'm going the right way. And then this way. Is this the side with the steps? I don't know. It is. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be not able to do this yet, but I wanted to look at it because we left this hanging last time. Yeah. So we need a gazillion keys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Wow. Can we count them? Hey, Looney! Happy birthday! Alright, there's 5 here on the sand. We'll go this way. 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Maybe 23. By color also? Okay, we can do that. All right, on the sand, we've got... Oh, should we do this? And there's symbols too. Oh my God. Okay, let's start with red. So do they have the same moon? Yeah, red moon, 2. Oh no. 1 with the sun. 2 with the red sun. 3, 4 with the red sun. And 2 with the moon. Is that how we're doing this? 2 with the moon. Oh my God. That's okay. Don't ever apologize. We all have lives. All of us. Thank you so much for being here now, though. You do what you can. Okay. So we've got 1 black with, I don't know, flames. 1 black with a moon. Another black with waves. 1 more with the moon. 1 more with the moon. Another one with waves. I think that's it for the black. Okay, we got all the black. We got all the red. Let's do blue. So we have blue with a sun. Go around. Another blue with a sun. Blue with a moon. Blue with the moon. Blue with the moon. And blue with waves. Okay. So now we need all the whites. White with wind. White with sun. White with sun. White with waves. White with waves. Okay. Now I have to get them into our log. So bear with me. Let's do, we'll make our own new note. All right. We'll start with red. What is it for? 4 sun. And 2 moon. Thank you for writing it out. I hope that I got everything. Black is, okay, 3. Oops. Oops. 3. Are you calling them waves? Waves. It doesn't look like waves to me, though. Looks like either flames or waves. Okay. I think if I do that, it'll snap in my mind better. All right. White is... Let's move these over so they're kind of lined up. White was 3 waves, 3 flames, and 2 sun. All right. And then that's it. White, blue, black, red. Oh, blue. My lord. All right. Blue was... Oh, I did it wrong. This is wrong. White is 3 flame and 2 sun. And then blue is 2 sun and 1 flame. Did I get that right? Red is 4 sun and 2 moons. Black, 3 moons and 3 flames. Okay, white, 3 waves, flames, and 2 sun, and then blue, 3 blue moons also. Oh. Oh, I see. 2 blue sun, 3 moons. What am I doing? Three moons. Okay. Is that right now? It's the only color that had 3 different symbols. And that's quite interesting. Okay. All right, so we know we can't do this yet. But we looked at it, so that's good. So, I'm trying to think here. Didn't we have a thing that was... I can't remember what we needed to make it, but didn't we have a thing that was like a magnet? And when we walked into rooms, it like sucked all kinds of stuff into our pocket? Oh yeah, sledge too. Yeah. I don't know. I want to check. Can't go up into here yet, but nope. Nothing in here. Okay. Because we don't have things yet to be able to get that elevator down. We don't have a key card or power off because we haven't even gone in the house. Just got our allowance and ran. I don't know. I don't know if a sledgehammer will open or if it's just keys, but am I remembering right that we made something that picked up the coins? Like a magnet thing. I don't know. All right, we picked our banner. We got purples. Yes, okay. All right. Let's just start dropping stuff. Nice. So we want to try to save as many of our stars as we can. I guess we'll just go so that we can go up. Lots of rerolls today. Because what would be great would be to do some sort of a science experiment with all the bedrooms. A key for each bedroom in your house. So we would get 3 keys right now. But it's a dead end. So we'll think about that servant's quarters for one of these other places. power source. I think I'm gonna go always done. No, I'm gonna use a redraw. I don't like any of those. I don't like any of these either, but pantry is better. Metal detector and a battery. Yeah, that might be what it was. Whenever we enter here, we get 2 steps. I'm gonna do this. Yes. Okay, that's a start. An object. Keys. Yeah, I gotta go. Yep, gotta loop it around. Commissary. Do they have... I'm drawing a brain fart. Do they have sledgehammers in the commissary? Or no, they don't usually have them in there. Security would be good, but... it gives us connections. Maybe we should just go security. I think we'll go security. Yeah. Go back this way. Yep. I don't want to get so tied up in there, twisted up, that I'm struggling to get back to put stuff here. So, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. Well, that would be great for today. Give us lots of steps so we don't have to worry about steps. Get the den off. So that would be 4 keys. Let's do it. It's a dead end, but that's a nice. Is this still the same? Yeah, it is. That's it for here. I like this little room, except, you know, like the walls are cracked and stuff, but I like this little room. It's a good room. All right. Can we drop here? Let's go up. Damn, we're gonna redraw. I'd like to know I have a connection to the foundation, and none of these are gonna give me that. Shit. I guess we're gonna go with this. Yes! And then we just need the battery. Let's get a metal detector too, so we have it. Sure. Yeah, okay. Master bedroom is not what we want. Parlor gets us going in the right direction. Bender! You're a riot. All right, let's see. What do we got today? We've got gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. Okay, so this is true. So one of these is false. Well. Ha ha ha. Yay. Okay. I want to connect to the foundation. And this is how we do it, right here. So I'm going to do this one. 'Cause that's going to get us up, and hopefully this will get us up. The foundation will get us up, and hopefully we can loop and drop a... Everything's 50% off. Oh, dead-end rooms are more common today. Great. Okay. So we can dig. Ew. Nothing. Alright, that's that. Now, where are we going? Up. Correct? Yes. Come on. Something good. We'll take a hallway. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The lockpicks. Damn. I mean, if we're going to dead end, we might as well dead end in a room that gives us something. Although this, yeah, we only get 2. Let's do this. It's not next to a bedroom, but it gives us 2 items. Who knows? I'm going to do this. Alright. A key and a gem. I will take them. That's going to angle us up. Damn it. Alright, let's do lab. We'll do an experiment with bedrooms, hopefully, maybe. I should probably look around first. This sucks. Do we have a key card? No. I'm always hoping that there's like something cool in here. Alright, for each bedroom you draft after your second, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Well, that would be fantastic today. Oops. We can do it from here. I usually don't have it yet, so I can't do anything. I can't do anything anyway, because I don't have the key card, but if I... Maybe we'll get the other one. Yeah, that's fine. For now, because we'll have to come back here if we get... anything. Alright, the only place we have to go is security already. Sometimes this game, man. There's nothing we could put down here, no. Alright. Alright. Den. Straight across and straight up. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a room there too, yeah. And I don't have the lady's key yet either, so it's not like I'd be able to open it if I actually. I wouldn't be able to open the door if we did put the room in, because we haven't gotten anything usable. 4 items, huh? I mean, I don't know what the point would be. We're about out, but let's do it. More stuff is better, I guess, right? Salt shaker. All right. I wish there was, like, always a key card here. That would be great. Still don't know what the deal is with that archives room. Something good. Come on. Ugh. I'm gonna spend my redraw and hope to gosh we get something decent. Kitchen wouldn't be bad, but it's limiting. I'd like to get up so that we can come back down. I'll take the drawing room. Oh, and then okay, I'm gonna take the drawing room. Let's get this. And this door. Vault, no. Bedroom just becomes a dead end. Alright. Experiment successful. Allowance has been raised. Okay. Code check, but that dead ends us and we're done for the day. Workshop. Yes, maybe there'll be a battery in here. There is. Okay. So we know it was a battery, and the sledge. Oh, there's something else that's needed. What do we need? I don't know. That's just for digging, so that's definitely not what we want. What would the other thing be that we would need? Oh, a lever. Okay, I'm not going to make anything then. I'm going to try to keep playing. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with a lever. Okay. to go with this in hopes that when it goes into that spot, that we could go out the south and get that room. It won't matter because we haven't had the code. We didn't put a code check in, so it won't matter. Oh man. Sometimes runs just don't give you. They give you what they need, what you need, but they don't give it to you at a time that you need it. I think that's what I'm trying to say. All right, what are we doing? I want to go to the south spot first, so that should be here. Yeah, and they don't give it. We're going to do our redraws. Nope. We'll just do one more. Nope. All right, well, we could do, since this is a dead end, I'm going to drop the utility closet in here. At least we could turn the, we don't have a key. Doesn't really matter, but we could turn the power off and then go back to security, which is only like 4 steps. Yeah, because this is a dead end spot anyway. I think it makes sense. Okay, gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. Right? Right. Okay, so we can still... Damn. Yeah, let's do this. That's not a bad idea to put that there. Connects us back to the library, gives us another path to get back down if we need to get to something that's over there. And I think we did order a book, but I can't remember. No, we didn't. We did. Drafting strategy, just for shits and giggles. I think we've definitely seen this. Okay, we've seen that. Oh yeah, you're right. Can definitely just go right there. Lab and then up to the cloister. Oh yeah, we still have one going. What am I doing? I'm nuts. Nuts, I tell ya. Yeah, we got... I don't think we're gonna get Ladies' Chamber today. But that's alright. We will have the option. We closed that off, but we have here. Do this one. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. You are correct. There's our code check. Not going in there yet. Yeah, we gotta turn that off. You're right. Sorry. Yeah, through the library. Brain's been on a bit of a vacation. Well, no, it's just been on overload. Thanks, Bender. That's what we needed to do. My bad. Oh. So my son came over and kidnapped my husband today, and they went to go play golf for the first time this season. So low and unlocked. And now, I can't remember, but don't you have to go back there again? Or no, we don't have to do that. I can't remember. To the utility closet. And flip those again, or no? It'll just work. Can't remember. Where am I going? Kitchen. I don't have green rooms, so I won't get too much. I don't want to take everything, but I just wanted a little bit of a bonus of steps. We'll find out. All right, there's something in here somewhere. Coins. Okay. All right, fingers crossed, something decent. Tunnel. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. So you get a tunnel when you draft a tunnel? Let's check it out. And I think that's one of our newer rooms. Okay. Coins. Okay, we have to do another tunnel? Because we can't do the other things, we don't have coins. So this is just gonna dead end us. Oh, wait, what? There's a box. Alright, we want orange. In the corners. Hmm. Okay, that's side to side, but how do I get this pink out of here? I can't, I guess. Hmm. I don't want that. I want to restart. All right, let's make big lines through the whole house is fun. I don't understand what the point of that would be. Oh, wait. There. So the orange turned pink. Another allowance token. Beautiful. Okay. So I guess when you get to the top of it, that's what you get. Interesting. That was cool. That was different. That's the end of our run. But, um, um, what can we do? Use our keys. Yeah, we've got two. Yeah, let's go chapel, kitchen, cloister. Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll double dip. That's fine. Yeah, I have no idea how much is in there. All right, we're in the cloister. We want to go to the left into the library. Yeah, and then snake to the foundation. Okay. There we go. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Um, we have keys, but we have the sledgehammer too, so we'll be able to find out if the sledgehammer does anything to help us with those chests. And then maybe in our next day, we could start the day out and have a coat check room right off the bat. That would be fantastic. Did I go the wrong way? I needed to go right here. Damn, sorry guys. I need to go right here. Alright, first things first. Okay, definitely takes keys. Okay. My feeling, I want to do the one that there's only one of. So that's the first one I'm going to open. The blue flame. A red note. Okay, we're going to snapshot that. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. So that's false. So green memos are not all true. Okay. Um, let's change this a little bit here. Um, didn't realize we were going to be writing shit down. Stuff down. Sorry. Okay, so the blue flame said all green memos found in boxes in the water are true. And I'm going to specify red note card. Let's pull this back a little bit. Push that over a little bit. Okay, does that work? Yeah, that's what I was saying, is I think that, like, how would you ever get this many keys? Right? Like, so I said, I remember making some kind of magnet thing, and I guess that wouldn't work. We just need keys. Okay, so we have one more key. They don't close? Okay, good, good, good. You guys pick. Let's pick a color first. Or you guys pick the symbol and I'll pick the color box. How's that? I think that'll work. Pick one in the water. Is that because of this? All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Alright, you picked a sun. Anybody else? You don't have to. You could pick a symbol. Well, we opened one blue box, so I think I'm going to do this one. Alright, let me take a picture. Haha! Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. So, hang on. Red moon. And then, what did it say? Only one? Box in the Okay. Come on. Work with me. Come on. Thank you. Okay, does that work? We do it that way? I think that'll work. Alright, well, we can't do anything else down here. What? We have steps. Is there anything else that we need to take a look at? Or do? Or should we just say, bleh, do a new day? I kind of think, do a new day. What a funky looking mansion. Yeah, okay. Right here. Oh, might be a trophy. I don't know enough. I know you guys all know stuff, but I don't know enough to know even remotely what could be in something. West-facing House of Cogs. All right, one new room, and that was the tunnel. So that was cool. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. We're moving forward. Day 54. Allowance, outdoor room, and then decide on the king. I think we're probably going to stick with purple again, though. Or maybe we could just drop a couple rooms and see if we could maybe get the coat check super, super early. And if we can, then we can switch it to the purple rooms again. I think that's how I want to play it. I think this. I think I'm going root cellar. I don't know. Dig spots or immediate satisfaction and 2 items, which could be really nothing. We'll go tool shed. Okay. Okay. Magnifying glass and a sledge. Okay, so it gave us the sledge, so hopefully we can get whatever it is that we need to get through those different wall spots or whatever. Okay, here we go. Gonna go down just because it shoves us across. So we're gonna drop pretty quick here. We're gonna drop these rooms in. I'd like to just get the coat check, so that we know whether or not we're gonna deal with the keys today. We'll go bedroom. Oh yeah, what do we want? We want purple, so we can get her room. Okay. If we get coat check. We'll get the dice and the gem. Okay. Riggedy dig. All right. I'd like to take hallway up a couple steps at least. Because I really want to get this room. But I also, of course, but I really, really, really badly want the, I'm going to go back. I'm going right back here. I want to see if I can get this freaking coat check. Come on. Ugh. Um, let's see. Maybe we get a shovel. Okay. Thank you, game, for being sensible. Okay. I want to draft from down here first. I'm gonna use. Damn it. I'm gonna go here and shoot for a corner. A corner drop luck. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, please. We'll do this. We'll drop a dead end in a dead end. And we'll get going. I love when it's on the outside edge and you get to have the window and actually have a view. It's just such an awesome touch in the game. That the game, like, quote, knows those things. Alright, we'll drop you. How much do I know about the ladyship's chamber? Well, I know she has a diary in there that's been locked, for us. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Let's do this. Because we still do have an up. With the other door here. That's about it. I haven't opened the diary, and we haven't done too much anything else in there that I can think of off the top of my head. Damn. Let's, oh, I don't want to waste that. Let's grab the keys. Okay. Let's do patio. Come on, game. Help me out here. Uh-oh. Oh, spamming caps. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Streamlabs doesn't like punctuation. They want you to be grammatically incorrect when you type, so I apologize for that. Nothing I can do about it, though. We're gonna go here. Alright, so we have our connection to the foundation. If we need it. Do we need it? I have no idea. Thank you. Welcome in. Absolutely do the observatory, I believe. We could definitely deal with some little benefits there. Everything's on sale. A key. And flowers in green rooms. Okay. We could deal with that, right? There's our code check. Okay, then we can go up through the aquarium and try to drop. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I had to think about it for a moment. Okay. So back we go. Patio and sneak. Okay. Where from here? We could go courtyard. And down. Yep, down and up. Yep. Okie doke. Yeah, that's just the first time. Okay. Fingers crossed. We have 2 extra spins. I'm not going to put anything there. Because if I can loop around this way and drop Ladyship's chamber, that would be great. I don't know if that's possible, but we're good. That's our goal, is we're going to try to... Nothing. It's just... it's just junk. That's BS. Alright. We're going to get one chance here. Please, 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 everybody, together now. Please, please, please. Yeah, we got some rerolls, for sure. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, come on, game. Cut me a break. Here we go. Not surprised. Not surprised, but we'll drop this in, and we're going to go up through the pool and try to get up and away and do the same thing again. Try to drop that room. Alright. Stinks, but it is what it is, right? Let's do an experiment. Set your steps to 40? No. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, no. Well, I guess it's got to be this, because that's the only thing that there's a possibility we might actually achieve something there. RNG never with me. You know that, Rabbit, by now. I think that it's this, and then... We don't have a lot of red rooms, though, so that's kind of pointless, and I don't plan on putting bunches of them in. So... This is kind of pointless, but they are tea rooms, so it does have a benefit if we need them and we're able to get them. So I think I'm going to choose that. Not that any of these are going to happen, but I think that's the one I'm going to do. Because we're trying to drop a specific room in a specific direction, and I think that that's the only thing that makes sense in my eyes, is to be able to get these T-shaped rooms. Oh, we can't drop anything out of there. Damn it. Alright, well that was wasted steps, but whatever. Alright. We'll do pantry. What takes away any chance? Wait, I'm confused. Hey, Chantel. What? Choosing to have aquariums in our pool? Why does that take away from being able to get that bedroom? Higher chance to draft aquarium means less chance to draft bedroom. Rotate. There we go. That'll get us up and moving. Dilutes the draft pool. Yeah. But I mean, we chose that, and we haven't got an aquarium yet. We'll see. We'll see if it's to our detriment. What is this? What is this? (9174). Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means that Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School's going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dottingly from Mary. Okay. Here's another one. So that one was September 1st. This is September 28th. I am taking screenshots. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way to your home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Okay, so we got that snapshot. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. I don't know what this word is. Mayhew? Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined to a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card from Mary. OJ Bunny Poo. Um, okay, so did we get a snapshot? I think we did. Herbert? Yeah. Okay, that's that. Okay. I thought we looked around this room. I never saw that before, though. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Birds. Poopy doopies. Dig holes. Okay, up we go. Well, yeah, I didn't think it was a word either, but it definitely says something that is not a word. Let me see it again. Here. Mahew. It's definitely Mahew. Not a doubt in my mind. Because we could look for another. I mean, if you compare the letters, right? Here's an M, so it's definitely an M at the start. There's an M at the end of whom. That's definitely an A. I mean, I'll find one here somewhere there. And after. There's an H in think. and then obviously an E and then a W. So it's definitely saying the Mayhew life. It's very weird. I don't know. I don't know what that word is either. So I'll show you in a minute, but I did get a picture of it. Oh, we don't have a gem. Damn it. All right, let's try. We got to try to squirm up. I took a picture of it. A Mayhew is a journalist. Interesting. Yeah, we have all these notes. There's nothing here. All right. Come on, game. Do this. This gets us up. All right. Let's try to get some gems. One of the other two boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. That could be false. The blue box is true. Okay, so if this is false, then it has to be in one of these two boxes. I don't know. I don't think it matters. We'll try blue and black. Wow. I got them both wrong. Bender says the name is Old French and Hebrew origin. It means gift of God. It can also refer to the offspring of a notable family or individual of high social ranking. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Thank you. Shit. Oh, I gotta get back over that way. Everything's a dead end, though. I can't do it. We're done. Yep. Alright, so we have to go back to code check. Alright, back to code check it is. Yeah, we've got nothing else that we can do. But I don't want to lose that diary key. Flightless, long time no see. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm glad the wind blew you back this way. Lab. Aquarium. Were you here? Lurking? I don't remember seeing you, so I apologize. If you were not lurking and you spoke, it's very possible that I was just puzzling and not paying attention. I took a couple extra steps, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go... no, we have to go this way. Courtyard. Chapel to Nook. Okay. Alright. Follow this. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, thank you for being here then and for coming back today. I appreciate it. Alright, diary key. In you go, buddy. We don't have a planetarium or anything that matters about us where we end at, right? So we'll end the day with a pretty view. So crazy how some days, like, we spent 2 hours in one day once, and then, like, today, we've done 2 days in an hour, a little over an hour and a half. It's interesting. To me. Oh. Oh, you wanted me to go in the foundation? What were we gonna do there? I'm sorry. I had all the stuff. We had stuff we could have done. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Ah. That's not a bad idea either, Tina. Okay. I would never have thought of that. It's just like while that fountain's full, I don't always remember to do my wish. Alright. We have Blessing of the General. So that's a red room. So we don't want Shrine. We want protection from red rooms, since red rooms are more apt to spawn. No, that's okay. It's my bad. Does the blessing give us stuff? I don't know. But this only protects us from the negative effects. It wouldn't protect us, from positive effects. Yeah, stream delays. I'm gonna go shelter. And we should be able to get that coin in here. I mean, that gem. Yeah, because they're all stuck open now. We have any benefit to doing this? Don't think we do. Drop! What's up? Yeah, we can't. We can only connect to one. Let's connect to the laboratory and get our thing going, because then... Well, the radiation monitor has to do with the experiments that we're doing. Experiments raise the radiation level. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain a key, a gem, or a die. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. No. Each bedroom after your second. Let's do this and that. Okay. I really feel like we need to keep working on the same thing that we've been working on. Trying to get that. Yeah, this, I'm sorry. Catching up on chat. Yeah, this. Measure of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. The reading is 12 or higher, emergency protocol, and all the doors unlock. So the more, so you know, like how it comes up on the screen that you were successful. We came out here once and it was elevated after we had done, we did successful experiments that day. But I think that was back a bit, and I wasn't able to, I didn't have enough steps to like run around and check all kinds of stuff out. Yeah, experiments equal unlocked doors. Yep. No problem, Tina. Thank you. I know we don't have a shovel yet. And I know it's probably dumb to do this, but the white trees are over here. And we have, where is it? No, 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 no. Music sheets. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. And there's, from what I have access to in this game so far, I have no other visual thoughts on anything other than these white trees. Here's 2 rocks. Alright, yeah, so it's a dig thing. Okay. If we get a shovel... I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. It's gonna happen. Did I look at it? We did open something, didn't we? Is that here? Is that this? Because we've had that open. What's the other one? Alright, let me go look. Near the house, before the gates. Oh, here! Did we go in here? Oh! Okay, I'll take a picture. 1/100. Yeah, I have a picture of these. They're exactly the same. Is this one? No, it's not that one. Close, though. This one? This one. Nope, it's not that one either. Oh, these are off. Okay. Alright, there's a computer there. What is this? Aha! Somebody had mentioned this, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, and didn't even know there was microchips in the game. Small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Okay. What do I... Okay. I'm gonna put it there, maybe? I don't know. Let me keep looking. Oh, yeah, you're right. It did. The letter said that they were spare backups or something. Hi, Blackbridge. Okay, wait, we were told. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh gosh, where was that? That was so long ago. It was emails from Mrs. Babbage. Miss Babbage, whatever, whatever her name was. Is this it? Nope. Something about first couple letters of your last name and then something about your first name. Um, what's our last name? Simon? Oh my God, I don't even know my own name in this game. I know it's our first name, Simon, but I don't know I don't know. Jones? So, I think it was the first three letters. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. So, first four. Nope. Or maybe we don't have one. Maybe it's the first five letters. Nope. Oh well. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find. Oh, I can't get out of it now? Oh, there we go. I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Okay. I thought I had to put that microchip thing in there. I should leave this here, I think, so I know where it is. So we need more. Oh my God, the layers and layers of this game. Oh, so it's pieces that were here they took out and put in the freezer. Interesting. I think. First four and first of given name. So I was right. So basically it's his last name. First. Cap for first of the fifth characters. Yeah. That's okay. No big deal. I'm just not meant to get into it yet. I must have to do things, and I'm okay with that. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in here. What a cool place. Very cool. Look at the admin key. You need 5 characters. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Okay, okay. I if our name is Simon Jones, I definitely did. I think I did that right. I forgot I didn't even know that we unlocked that. Like I don't it just didn't even register in my brain where that was that we unlocked something. That's ridiculous, and I'm sorry. Ah, um, oh, the chess banner. Do we want to do purple again, or do we not want to choose and just let the game do what it does? I don't know what to do. We keep doing purple and we're not getting the room. But we definitely know that the room is purple. I guess we just do purple again. I don't really have anything else that I can think of to work on at this exact moment. So, yeah, I think we'll just do purple and let's go. I wish that hat did something. It would be cool. Um, all right. Sure. Nothing. Come on. Guess I'm gonna go there because I'd like to have the rolls. I need the dice if we're trying to get this boudoir room, this ladies' ships, whatever you want to call it. But I need to get off this wall. I don't even know if I can draw that room this far down, but I'm going to try because this is going to give us a down. Let's see. Let's see. That'd be great if it just dropped right here. Nope, but we have redraws here. I'm just going to use them. I don't have anything to lose. Yep, nothing to lose. If the note that we're referring to, I have. Um, is this? Oh, this is Hartley's letter. Uh, okay. It's not there. Let me keep looking. I gotta look for the stuff that was from the maid's room. Looking at the background of the pictures to see which one was the servants' quarters room. Here. This. Uh, Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair, any staff who have interest in attending services. No, that's leaving the premises. Maybe it would be, maybe he would have one. So it would be H.E. because it's Herbert Sinclair. Hmm, I don't know. All right, let me keep looking here. And this is the stuff. No, it's not this. All right, let me scroll through this way. Oops. Disabled remote and access to the other terminals have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of this danger, I'm not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Nope, this way. Nope, okay. Drop off address. Sinclair's schedule. Denny has payment already. Oh, yeah, I'm not paying attention. I'm just reading stuff. Guilty is sin, the only time financial recompense outlay or culpability. Nope, that's one of the blackmail letters. Christoph is the driver. Thought his name was. Oh, what's his name? Oh, we just read something with his name in it? And it's kind of important. Her, I don't know. Clara Epson. EPSE, and then a C. Wouldn't it be interesting? Now I'm looking at everybody's name and just being like, I want to put names together now. Star schedule. We're pretty close to the beginning of what we have here. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay, let's do this. Well, we also need the coat room too. So, yeah. This is what you want. We'll do this one. Because we get keys anyway. Experiment has been successful. Yeah, no, this is not where the note was. Got that. All right. Observatory's okay. I'm okay with observatory, but it cuts us off from the whole bottom of the foundation. Let's redraw since it's free in here. Could these things all end us except for this? Okay. You could check the room directory to see what rooms have servant. I can look it up. One. It's the room we were just in. Yep, that's the room we were just in. Servants' quarters. Yep. Yeah, there is. Hang on. Hartley. This is when he gives him the house. Yeah, we have this note already. Yeah, it's known. This isn't it. The stream must be really lagging today. And I apologize. We definitely have this note already. I know we do. I just don't know exactly where in all of this it is. So hang on a second. No, that's from Daniel. Come on. The one that's on the ironing board is this. It doesn't. There's no. Yeah. Yep. Here's the note. Yeah, I already have the note. That's from the root cellar. That's all that. Come on. That's all I've got in this room is this note, which we have, and this. I don't have a box. I don't have anything else here. Oh, so it's Babbage Ann. Babba. Baba. Are you kidding me? Nice catch. Nice catch. Mrs. Babbitt just told me you will be overseeing the network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and apologize in advance for extra workload, but I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there's an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the server site, I have set you up with temporary admin key to allow you to access. First four letters, there it is. Why did I not? I thought I had that. How did I even know that then? We read it someplace else. Is there something else somewhere? Because that makes no sense to me why I already have it in my brain. I don't need 2 copies of this. Okay, so Randolph. And who is Mr. Rauta? All right, we got stuff. But Babb, B-A-B-B, and then a capital A. Yeah, lots of names here. Nice hint. Thanks, guys. Okay. So we have, okay. We have another room we can drop. We're still trying to get this elusive bedroom that we need. But that's proving to be, oh man. Let's just connect to the foundation, go into the foundation, and try to draft something helpful. And we did do this, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, what can we do here? So do the bedrooms, right? The bedrooms help with our experiment, I think. I'm just gonna drop this one here. Yep, there we go. Couple gems. Okay. This one we need something good. We have to go with kennel. It's the only thing that gives us any options to keep the day going. Hi. It's your pet day, huh? Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah, I can't dig. Alright, chapel. Oh, come on. It'd be great if we could get, like, the top door of the chapel to be the coat room. This one. Of course not. But then, like, one of these to be, just bend down. We need it to bend toward down, south. I'm gonna go secret passage. And I'm gonna go, oh, we're gonna go bedroom. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just play the game. Aquarium. I'm gonna go aquarium. Counts as every room. It's more allowance, but it also gives us a south. Just looking. I'm hoping that there's stuff and things in rooms, and I'm not getting stuff and things. Guest bedroom. I don't want a guest bedroom. This does nothing for us because we have to be going south to drop that lady's room. Gonna do this one. Yeah, it's a pretty room. Gorgeous flooring. Come on, there we go. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. I think this is false. Okay. I don't know why. My brain just told me that that was what it was, and these are security locked, so that we're done. We're done here, so we might as well... we're not done. We still have, we can get out up here, and then we also can get out the dining room way. So, we're not completely done. We can't dig, so it's pointless to get a green room, I kind of think, at this moment. When we're just shooting for, one and only one room. Ah, it's insane. It's insane to me how difficult it is, like, just to get this one room. Alright, that's good. Storeroom. Alright. We could loop down with this. I'll lose 2 steps, that's fine. I don't think her ladyship room can come off of this, but... Oh, we didn't lose our steps, right? We've got protection. Den. It's kind of our last chance here to be able to get her room. Yeah. Yeah, we're poo out of luck, but gonna get the commissary. Can't get it over on the dining room side. Maybe we could take the hallway and go up too, and then around and down. I don't think so. I don't think so. What's available here? Running shoes. Sledgehammer. Why not? What else am I gonna do with the coins? Alright, so... Straight up and out through the gems. Let's see. Oh, do I want to go out through the gym? No, I want to go out through the hallway, because that leaves me this side to come down. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. It's my theory. Treasure trove. No. Damn it. Oh, well, that's that. So... we can go pantry. Dinner was served in the dining room. Treasure trove is permanent progress. And I skipped it. Damn. Yeah, we'll just drop this because I have to go around the other side. Is it a permanent room? Like, the foundation is? Scales with the amount drafted, so more drafts is more good. Okay. Going to the dining room? Yes, I have 2 rooms I can drop. I don't need the steps right this minute, but we'll get it before we move on. If we even do. I don't have... Laboratory wouldn't be bad. We could change our experiment. What that does for us, I don't know. But at this point... I'm not getting the ladyship's chambers or the coat check, so it's more like an observatory. Okay. So, like, the more you use it, the better it gets. Oh, I thought when you got an experiment so many times, it turned off. We've had 7 triggers of our experiment. It should have turned off, no? Let's eat the meal. Get the steps. Hey, Willow, how are you? Yeah, I'm not putting a furnace in. I could do the radiation check. Yeah, I mean, we could. You know what? Rabbit wanted to see that anyway, so... Well, he probably saw it, but he wanted me to do it. Probably saw it before somebody else's play. Should be able to connect with the outside, the shelter. Is that today that we have the shelter outside? Ah! Books in the library from the bookshop. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, it is today. Shelter. Nice. Hey, Sunny, how are you today? All right, let's check our radiation monitor. Here we go. Ready? .8. So, emergency protocol unlocks all the doors. We did it. We did it. So everything's unlocked, even though we don't, exactly need that today, because I'm just about out of things that we can do. But, yeah, it's cool that we accomplished it. I took a screenshot of it, so we have it. We accomplished it once. So if there's some kind of an achievement for, you know, doing all the things, we at least have that under our belt. I don't know what it's going to do for us. Library. Um, ugh. All right. The only thing we have is a possibility of 2 rooms left to be able to draft. Is there anything here? I don't think there's anything here that we need. We have all of these books page by page in our pictures. I need new material. We need the darn bookshop. Veranda, mailroom, attic. Did we get a workshop today? We did not. Okay, so I'm not going to go for the attic. I thought maybe, but we don't have the coat check anyway, so none of it matters. Not a bit of it. Nothing. We don't even have a shovel to dig in the veranda. So it actually makes more sense, maybe. Mailroom? Damn. Well, I'll do veranda only because we have the gems to be able to do that, and it will allow me to do one more room. Not that that matters, but why not, right? Oh, and now I get the shovel. That is hysterical. Thank you, game. Master bedroom, 1 step for each room in your house. Is there any other reason to get this steady? I don't really think so. Let's do this just because we have the shovel. Oh, now I get everything. Yep. Because you finished me off, game, by giving me all these funky rooms that I couldn't get me where I wanted to get to, but joke's on you, game, because we're going to go outside and play. Alright, so, we got to go back up to the library. And dining room straight down. Okay. Yeah, chapel. I'm just double checking to make sure they connect. Yeah, straight down to maid's chamber. We do have a shovel now. Okay. Where am I going? Straight across. But we can dig. Not that there's any point, but it's just something. Come on. Something fun to do. You never know. This game turns on a dime. You think you're doing one thing, and then all of a sudden, you're completely doing something that you never planned on doing. Like the last time we played. And we ended up doing all those bigger puzzles that we always expected to be doing, but we just never had gotten the opportunity to do them. And they all kind of fell into place. Alright. What do you got? Keys and gems. Yeah, getting stuff at the end of a completed day kind of doesn't make too much sense. Alright, so we're going outside. Right? Yeah, we're going outside. Okay. And where are we going? Let me take a look. This helps me in no way, shape, or form looking at this. We are going back to Black Bridge Grotto. Thanks, Sonny. You have a great rest of your day. It's up here, right? Here? I think so. We were going to play around with this and try to get Baba. Oh, we got in. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in anybody's ear. I apologize. I didn't expect it to work. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh, screenshot. Okay. Oh, wow. Lead system administrator. Account created 12086. Last login 93. Most drafted room. Lab. Set up estate terminals and Black Bridge network. Wow. Recent transfer from Sync, a former executive assistant to H.S. Sinclair, trusted with full admin privileges. So that's one we want to definitely check out. Author of all personnel notes. That's the one that we got in with. Ruat. I got screenshots of him. We're good. Baron's valet for 20 years. Key is expired. Okay. That's alright. And this one is former groundskeeper. Suspicion of blackmail and not watering the plants. Terrible, terrible, terrible. How dare you? Okay. Ah, access to everything. Timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Frickin' hell. Let's stay connected. Electronic mail. Oh, wow. Inbound, outbound connections and electronic mail communications outside the local network have been disabled. Okay. Okay, that's the same list that we got the first time through it. Administrator logs. Last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we choose to install server outside the house to maintain connection stability at all times. I am taking snapshots of these. Maintain connection stability. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Okay, that's where we are. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. We'll also ask the Baron to come up with a name for the network. Wait a minute. I was snapping a picture and I accidentally pushed the enter key, which made it go forward a page. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and the security terminal. We have also added electric mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Okay. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name does not quite fit with our typical length formatting. Okay. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and can now only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Okay. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. All right. 1990. Wow. That's a couple, that last date there is just a couple months before I met my hubby. 91. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Full access to all features. Hang on. Did I get that one? No. Okay. Back in there. Oh, hey, babe. Did you have a good time? Good. Admin access, full access to all features, personnel access, access to user database, archived access, full access, plus access to archived and deleted database. So we want archive access. RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again to, okay. This is a little much. It's a lot of stuff to read, and I apologize for that. I'm taking pictures of it all as we go through, so we can refer back to it again. Alright, so this kind of shows when they were activated, deactivated, that kind of thing. New management features to Blackbin admin control. Updated user database. Changing of the guard. Preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages, as well as off-site connections from outside the estate, have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. And that's it. That's the end of all that information. Okay. Import trophy data? Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies in one file that might be impossible to get in a single profile. Oh, how interesting is that? They actually thought ahead for that. I'm actually shocked. That's pretty cool. What is all that? Duplicate save data, clean save data, create backup, restore. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome that they did that. Why can't you see those words? Because they're not really there. I can just see the outlining on my screen, like super, super light. This one says duplicate save data. This one says clean save data, create backup, and restore from backup. So maybe maybe all those words show up once you do bring something from another save. I have no idea. Very cool. So we've got computer stuff to work on for sure. This was cool doing this today. So we definitely got some more money into our allowance, which is pretty cool. Our allowance is 32 now, which isn't I mean, it's good for us, for what I've been able to accomplish here. We could, what are we at? 59 steps. We could go back in and draft some stuff here. There's really no point. Or we could draft up there, but yeah, maybe we'll get something. I didn't realize that we had any spots left. Down into the foundation. Well, we could go this way. We don't have to go down through the foundation, do we? We can go in through... I think we have to go in through the tunnel here. Right? This is the side the steps are on. Well, this is the way we came when we started the game today. Yep. Lady found her way. Okay. So we have 5 keys. Sorry about that. Let's see. We have 5 keys. Paper bag off. Tina. Okay, so... Ah! Cody! That's frickin' disgusting. I love you, though. Well, no, I screamed Cody, so obviously it was Cody. Are you? All right, hang on 1 sec. Sorry, guys.
Hi, guys.
I love you. Did you kick Dad's butt or did Dad kick your butt? Dad kicked your butt. Got an edumacation, did you? I love you. Alright, sorry guys. Yeah, they all gang up on me. It's absolutely ridiculous. See? See? Okay, so we did 1 red moon box. And we did 1 flame blue box. So... I think I'd like to do the other, maybe red moon chest so that this is done. Or 5 keys and 5 white boxes. We could do all the white boxes. Or we could finish off the blue boxes. Psh. Yeah, we could finish. Yeah, we could do lots of things. I'm just gonna go around the back and I'm gonna randomly pick 1 box. Just because that's what I want to do. Okay, we've got a red sun. This is what we're doing. Okay, a red sun. Pink. Oh, so they're not red boxes, they're pink. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. Okay. Pink. And 1 is... dang it. Marked by sun. Pink. Marked by sun. always contain blue memos. Okay, now I just need to fix it. Okay. All right. I'm going to go around the other side, and I'm going to pick a random box, and we're going to open that. This one. Okay. A blue moon. And I'm not singing it. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by flames. Okay, so this is a blue moon. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. A blue moon. 1. Ah! Yes, it is. Box containing allowance token. Box containing... Yeah, allowance tokens. Is marked by flames. Ah. Alright. Oh, I should be writing down. I was doing that before. This one was red. Come on. Red card. Do 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 do. Um. Getting it there. Alright. Whatever. And we'll put 2. So we're ready for it. Oh my god. Alright. Is there bullet points here? Advanced options. Oh yeah, there's paragraph options and bullet points and all the stuff. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. What have we not done any of? White. Okay. Far side, white. Right now. White flame. Right, so here. 1. Oh, come on. Okay. Here we go. Dragging this out. Sanctum key is in a white box. Now that's a green note. What do green notes mean? There's a sanctum key. Uh... Okay. And this is a green note. Okay. I gotta go back and look at this pink box that we opened. And write down what color. Is it this one? It's this one. Hang on. Alright, so we know that that's a green box. It actually just makes sense to just take the pictures and then take a picture of the back of the box, because this is a bit nuts. I'm gonna do this one. A blue moon. What do we got? The box containing allowance tokens is white. And what was this? A blue moon. Hmm. Green note. So I think that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing this one. White flame. Prizes in a box marked by that. I'll get these all written in. I'm just taking the pictures of them now. That's it for our keys. Yeah. It's interesting that they call them prizes. Green memos found in boxes in the water are true, which is false because it's on a red car. Lots of stuff to figure out. Lots of stuff. Alright, what are we doing? Can't do any more of those. I don't want to overanalyze them because I think my brain is at the point where it's enough. Yeah, we could do the chapel game. We can drop as much as we can in there. That works for me. I think that was a neat idea. Is there anything else that we can do while we're down here? Can I sledgehammer that wall? Where is the chess place? Didn't that have that cracked wall? Or did I need the jackhammer thing for that? I can't remember. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Is it down here? Sledge, right. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, let's get up to the chapel and see how much of our money we can dump in there. Can we make a wish, too? We can. Can we only make one wish a day? Yeah, that's all we can do. Okay. We should get it. We should be able to get a pretty decent chunk of our money put away. Is this pointless to do now? This would be cool to do right now to see what kind of things this is. All right, our allowance went up. Got a key. What's this? Guess the bedroom and win. You can only make one guess. What do you mean guess the bedroom? What do you mean? We're in. What? Use the magnifier. Oh, it says stuff down at the bottom. Guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown prize. You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guess bedroom should be considered. The question prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. Your guess is as good as ours. Okay, so let's see what's in our... I don't... Interesting. So there's all of our bedrooms. Yeah, and that's like what was on the guest, what was on the list. So it could be anything. So we know that these are more rare, right? I think. And we're only on row 1. So I would think that it's either bedroom or the boudoir. Servants' quarters is more rare. Hmm. I don't know. Only bedrooms in our draft pool. So is our draft pool... That's not what I was looking at. That's actually... This is considered our draft pool. What we have drafted. I don't know what they exactly what they mean by that, so I'm just a little confused. We have gotten servants' quarters, bedroom, boudoir, spare room, bunk room. So maybe it's one of the rooms that we don't have on the board already? So what's left in our draft pool would be ladyship's chamber, master bedroom, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually the guest one. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guest bedroom should be considered. So things that are not on here are in our draft pool right now. The ones that are already in this house are out of our draft pool now. Right? Once we put a room down for most rooms, aren't they? We're done with them for the day, unless we have something special that tells us that we could have it more than once. Like we had the last time with the aquarium, that it was going to show up more often. Yeah, I think I I don't think it could be here, but I think whatever. Yeah, let's try it. How do you know if you win? The prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. What? All right, that confused the living flipperty dibbit out of me. All right. All the way across. I need instant gratification. I need to know what the answer was. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We're going straight across. And then straight up. Okay. Ease. I think I can manage that. I'll probably get lost, though. Or I'll at least be questioning myself. Because that's what I do best. Up here. Yeah. Hi. I get to pet you this time? Thank you. Hey, Coma. How's it going? Alright. Not taking my money. It's not taking my money. Oh, I am am I protected because of the shelter? 1, 2, 3. No. 4. Am I? It's not me, right? Is that what the problem is? Is that we're protected? Let's see here. Yeah, here. And then here. uh, game. Game. The absolute last room on the board would be coat check. That is just funny. Oh. It so the guess bedroom is the one that takes our steps instead of gems. Oh. I have to select one to drop in here. Sure. I need to look at it now. Which one is that? Bedrooms. No. So, when did we get some sort of a thing that we use steps instead of... I don't remember picking anything up or doing anything that made us use steps instead of gems. So I thought it was that bedroom, but maybe it was something else here. I'm going to try to go back to chapel again and see. Okay. Well, that just took something away. I guess it was steps. We're going to go back and try it again because I'm not exactly sure why it's not. Oh, it keeps using our sneakers. Okay, it's not taking any more money. Sheltered in the chapel today. That's why. It's the blessing. 5 different ranks containing red rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we only had 4. Yeah, the shelter protects us from the 3, yes. Which is 1, 2, and 3. Because this one was put in later. So, yeah, we've got 2 things kind of working. We've got multiple things working in multiple different ways, I guess is how I would say it. Do we have a place to end the day? We don't really. Did you guys wanted me to do something else? And I can't remember what. We do have 2 more keys, though. And I have 40 steps, so I guess we could go back down outside and do 2 more chests out in the reservoir, because we have 2 more keys now. Right, because otherwise we just throw them away, right? Am I thinking right? I think so, I think so. Into the nook. One more, why did I think I was... Servants' quarters is a dead end. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. 2 more keys to use down in the reservoir. While I'm getting there, does anybody have, anybody that doesn't already 100% know what the answer is, want to pick a chest that I can open? Another white one, says Rabbit. Two-hour mark. Raquel. Well, okay, Rabbit says a white one. We're actually at the 3-hour mark, Tina. We're all out of sorts. Alright, what do we have left to do? Black, we haven't done that yet. Okay. I've been wanting to do this one. So, let's do this one. Alright, before we... Oh, there's something in there. Black moon. There's a sanctum key. Oh my god. This box contained a sanctum key. Haha. Great note. Great note. Oh my god. Okay. We have one more key. And I'm going to do this black one. I'm just taking pictures. So I just want to use the key. And now I have to go to Sanctum. Pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Okay. Okay, we have to go do the Sanctum key now. I thought I was ending the day. Oh my gosh, do we have steps to get there? I don't want to lose this key. Do we have... It's here, it's here, it's right here, right? I just have to turn this... Right? Oh, it already was in place. Sorry. Because the one thing I can't see is where I need to go, and that's where it was pointing to. Okay, hang on. One more. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to lose this sanctum key. Might not have a clue what we're doing in there yet, but when we get them, they have to go in the door. Holy crap. I'm not going there, but we're just gonna do it because, you know, pulling on levers is just awesome. So it has to be done. Okay, so we did that one. So is it important to do them in order? Probably. I don't think I've seen any of these symbols except in that book. So I'm literally just going to unlock them in order as we get them, and then we have them to work on. Okay, so the rooms are all the same. They just have the different symbols, which end up signifying that burnt book. The stuff in that burnt book. Which I guess we really need to get to... It's all this stuff, right? All these sigils, that's it. Cores and lines and moats and borders that we have to figure out. Although that sure as hell right there looks like a complete sigil. But it might not be. But so we had Arindia. The other name is what is it? Ares or whatever. So yeah, we have to do all this. But we got another sanctum key, so we have 2 of these. So when we get more information, we'll be able to do those. I think I'm going to end the day right here. Don't have anywhere else to go. Doing the chapel thing didn't work for us today because we had the shelter, so we didn't have the effect of the chapel. So I think otherwise maybe we would have been able to put our money in there. You're questioning? What? Did I say something? Did I do something? Is there some place else where I should end the day? If they needed to be in order? I don't know. End the day. Yeah, can you tell? Like I'm giving it my full everything, and I'm not here, guys. I apologize. My brain's just not wrapping the way it should be, I guess, around stuff. Some days I'm better than others. Um, but yeah, let's um call it a day. Call it. A garden hotel. 4 green rooms. 11 bedrooms. 11 bedrooms? How do you figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess this too. 10. But where's 11? 1. Ah, okay. The aquarium counts as 1, 2 here. 1, 2. That's a lot of bedrooms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm still getting 10. Alright, whatever. Exit. Alright, guys, we're gonna end it here for today. I gotta put this game aside and let my thought process do a little bit of healing. I'm not on my game, apparently. We did some good stuff, though. We're ending this day on day 56. So when we come back, it should be either day 56 or starting day 57. Definitely many neat new things that we got unlocked. Definitely checking out those lockers down in the basement. Getting a sigil key down there. Now there's still allowance tokens down there, I'm guessing. So we'll have to go back down and do that. But then I'm going to sit down and get I'm going to just look at my notes on this game, not go into the game, but look at my notes and get all those. I'm going to get a page made with all those names for those administrator passwords. And I think that the next time we play, which I'm going to say maybe tomorrow, if not then on Friday, same time, same place. We'll see. But Friday night, we have something special coming. So if you're not already following the Discord, please join up on the Discord in the events section. I try to post what's coming up, and of course, they're always subject to change. But my basic schedule's on there, and yeah, Friday we got. I'm not sure what time yet, but keep an eye on YouTube channel and Discord, and the event will be posted. And I think everybody's going to enjoy it. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm off. I got some personal stuff going on that's just got my brain sideways. So, love to you all. Sending hugs. Be kind to somebody. Tell somebody you love them today. And have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.